It's Raider Nation Central. Yeah. It's Raider Nation Central.
Talking sports, that's what we do. Silver and black, running through the crew. From the first kickoff to the final whistle. Commitment to excellence.
Raider Nation, training camp is here, and there's one question that's going to follow this team all summer. When does Fernando Mendoza become QB1? The Raiders didn't take Mendoza with the number 1 overall pick for him to sit forever, but they also didn't bring Kirk Cousins to Las Vegas for no reason. And the more we learn about the Raiders' plan, the more I think this quarterback situation isn't really a controversy at all. It might actually be what Fernando needs. Everything coming out this offseason points towards Kirk Cousins getting the first opportunity. During OTAs and mandatory minicamps, Cousins reportedly handled most of the first team work, while Mendoza split second and third reps with Aiden O'Connell. And Raider Nation, I don't have a problem with that, because we got to remember what we're dealing with here. Mendoza is the future. Cousins is the bridge. And them two things can be saying right at the same time. The Raiders don't have to rush their number 1 pick into the field just because he was drafted first overall. And if Cousins understands Kubiak's system and can get this offense moving early, let the veteran handle the pressure while Mendoza learns how to be an NFL quarterback. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The plan reportedly isn't to bury Mendoza on the depth chart, of course. The Raiders are expected to work him into some first-team opportunities during the summer as part of his development. That's what I want to see. Give this man an opportunity to throw to Brock Bowers. Let him work with Ashton Genty. Put him behind the starting offensive line. Let him see what the NFL speed looks like when Max Crosby and that revamped defense are staring back at him. Because eventually, this is going to be his team. The question isn't really if Mendoza gets the keys, it's when. And I think that decision comes down to one thing: winning. If Cousins comes out and the Raiders are winning football games, why rush anything? Let Mendoza continue developing. Now, if we're like 5 or 6 games into the season and the offense is struggling, now that conversation changes, right? The reporting included in the training camp preview makes essentially that same point. Strong play with Cousins could delay Mendoza's debut, while early struggles could open the door for the rookie. And that's where training camp becomes extremely important. Mendoza needs to show Kubiak that if his number is called, he's ready. But there's also another name we can't forget: Aiden O'Connell. Because what happens with AOC? The Raiders could carry 3 quarterbacks. There's value in keeping somebody who's already known the system and the organization and can give you insurance. But O'Connell also wants an opportunity to play. If he performs well during training camp and preseason, could another quarterback needy team call John Spytek? That's something worth watching. Instead of eventually cutting him, the best possible scenario for the Las Vegas could turn a strong preseason from AOC into some type of trade value. Let's see what happens there. And this is where I'm starting to feel differently about the Raiders' rebuild. We've seen the Raiders reset before. We've seen new coaches. We've seen new quarterbacks. We've heard that things were going to change, but look at what's happening now. John Spytek went aggressive in free agency. Clint Kubiak is installing his offense. The Raiders used their number 1 pick on Fernando Mendoza. And instead of immediately pulling the entire franchise on the rookie's shoulders, they're giving him something Young quarterbacks don't always get time, time, time. Time to learn, time to compete, and hopefully time to become the quarterback this franchise has been searching for. So Raider Nation, here's the question. When will you hand Fernando Mendoza the keys? Week 1? After 5 or 6 games? Or do you let Kirk play this entire season if the Raiders are winning? Drop your answer in the comments because I want to know where Raider Nation stands with this. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more Raiders news, reactions, breakdowns right here on Raider Nation Central. Until next time, just win, baby.